This space will be perfect, Peter.
Yeah, it sure will, Lois. Now all we gotta do is name the store. Oh, I got it. Peter's Wife's Cookies.
I love it! And I love you.
Really?
Yes. You know, we did so building a family, but this business, I think we can really knock it out of the park.
Oh, we sure can, Lois. We're gonna be a great team. Like Moses and his buddy who liked to collect seashells.
Yay!
I can't believe it, Peter. Our first day of business.
All right, well, we have got work to do, so let's roll up our sleeves and get right to it. There's a lot to do, so we can't be afraid to just roll up our sleeves and get the job done. We can't be hands-off managers. We gotta roll up our sleeves and just dig in.
Peter, your arms are turning purple.
Purple with success. That's the color of money. You gotta do the work of 2 men and pay yourself for 1. Just roll up those sleeves and address the task at hand, whatever it may be. Not shying away from the dirty work, but just rolling up our sleeves and having at it. Success is not given, it is taken. It's time to get in the game and get dirty. All right, I'm going to lunch. Do you guys? The cookie shop is tanking. If it fails, we're screwed. I mean, God, what does it take to get people to buy a damn cookie?
Peter, let me tell you something. I spend $600 a month on scented candles at the farmer's market just because there's a hot chick selling them.
So what are you saying? You just bragging about candles? It's a weird thing to brag about.
No, I'm saying sex sells. Trust me, you get a few hotties in that cookie shop of yours, I bet your sales will go up. Giggity.
I like running that cookie shop. It's way better than that job I had telemarketing to buttholes.
Hello?
Sorry, wrong number.
Hello?
Sorry, wrong number. And how are you today, sir?
What the hell? Peter, what did you do?
I saved our business. And don't worry, I only hired women whose names are cookie-related. Lois, meet cookie, sugar, spice, cinnamon, brown sugar, and butter.
Oh, hey, Butter.
Some guys like butter.
Oh, crap. I should have known something was up when I saw all those cars out front.
Stewie, why don't you come and have a seat with all your friends here? We have something to say to you. I'll go first. Stewie, I remember the day you were born. I thought to myself, here's a kid who's got a white, empty canvas stretched out in front of him.
Oh, please, what is this? What is this, a circle of perfect people? Who are you to judge me, Mr. Giraffe, who lets little boys grind on his rump? Mr. Octopus, who lets little boys grind on his rump? Every one of you has your own problems.
Yeah, but you're the only one who almost killed a kid yesterday.
Yeah, well, that's because that kid. Oh, I know. Oh, Brian, who am I? I don't have a cough and my sinuses are remarkably wide open, but I have a problem.
Good. Admitting it is the first step. But don't worry, I'll get you through it.
Thank you, Brian.
You're welcome, Stewie. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go to Chris's room. We're doing a masturbation intervention. I got a bunch of his friends sitting in a circle in there. Oh, dear God.
Oh, hey.
Lois, before you say anything, there's something important I want to tell you. After you left, I ate cookie dough off the stomach of a 20-year-old, and then I vomited, and all the girls laughed at me, and then it came out that they all think I'm fat and old.
Is that it?
I guess what I'm trying to say is, I was wrong to choose sexiness over my wife.
Peter, what are you doing? What was that?
Oh, back at the store, I tucked my boner into the waistband of my pants, and now it's sitting weird.
That's your apology?
Well, that and this.
Oh, Peter, did you bake this?
Yeah. I love you, Lois. I really liked having a store with you, and I'm sorry I messed it up. I was only trying to help.
I know, Peter. So you want to split this with me?
I wouldn't. Butter helped me with it, and she has chlamydia fingers.
Well, it was fun having our own store. But from now on, my cookies are only for these customers.
Oh, Mom.
So, Mom, what are you going to do with the shop?
Well, I talked to the bank, and they agreed to take it back.
Me love cookie! Nom 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 nom. once the Army kicks ass!
The Army sounds awesome.
Chris, you can't join the Army. You're too young. Besides, the Army's weak. Now the Marines.
Can't believe they're brainwashing kids like Chris to serve in the military.
Ah, yes, the bottom 10% of our high school class is off to fight another battle.
Yeah, I saw part of it.
Why does Emperor Palpatine have a desk? I'm just saying it's weird. I mean, what was he doing at his desk? Like right before Yoda walked in? What was he doing? Was he doing paperwork? Brian, what are you doing?
I just want to swing by the Army Recruiting Center and give a piece of my mind to that jerk who tried to brainwash Chris.
Well, Chris, there's a lot of fun activities out there. For example, I used to be a horse whisperer.
Just face it, I suck.
Sounds like you guys could use some fresh blood. This is my son, Chris. You should hear his voice. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Did you hear that? Guys, I think we just found our new lead singer.
Awesome.
All right, I better go put more money in the meter.
Hey, is that the M9 double-action pistol?
Sure is. Standard issue in the Army.
Where do I sign?
There you are.
Congratulations. You are both in the Army.
We're both at... What? That's ridiculous.
Two things in Quahog, steers and queers. I don't see no horns on you. What does that make you, boy?
Queer?
Right.
That whole queer...
Oh, what's up, James Woods? Hi, I'm Chris, and this is our band, Splash Log. Evil monkeys gonna get me. I'm hiding underneath my seats for fear he'll point and shout at me.
Hi, I'm Cindy. The only way I believe I'm pretty is if strangers have sex with me.
Come have sex with me. My mother will make you farkshekush when we are done.
Okay.
I have a time machine.
You do? Why do you keep a sleeping baby in your time machine room?
I don't know. My decorator's terrible.
Where are we?
Ford's Theater, April 14th, 1865.
Oh, Valentine's Day! How romantic!
Yes, I'd like to return this printer.
So that's what restaurants were like before desegregation.
It was quiet.
It was quiet.
You've had quite a string of female guests spend the night lately.
Hey, why does your time machine have a sticker that says property of Stewie Griffin?
Well, I...
Won't you see that thing on the control panel that says years traveled?
What thing?
Look, it's no big deal. Just reverse it and take off the miles. That's what I do when I take my dad's car out.
This is... Ugh, Rupert, I need my heat pad, I need Kate, I need Leo, and I need ice cream. And I need not a word from you about it.
Hey,
It's like the shining elevator down there. My 21st century box has been conquered by Eric the Very Red.
yeah, this is getting dangerously close to a Will and Grace now. But if you're bleeding down there, it's clearly because you hurt yourself on the slippery slide.
Oh, yeah? If I'm not having my period, then why am I drinking herbal tea from a large earthenware mug with no handle on it?
Stewie, trust me, boys can't get periods.
Brian, it's 2022. There's no such thing as a boy anymore, or a girl. Just a vast sea of chubby theys and thems, so coddled by their sanctimonious woke parents who think activism is virtue signaling on Instagram. If Martin Luther King could come back and see what they were doing in his name, he'd never stop throwing up.
Maybe you are having your period. Is everyone warm in here? Is it warm?
Brian, are you feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. It just seems kind of...
Oh, my God.
Oh, Lois, your dog threw up.
Peter, Brian's clearly not feeling well. You gotta take him to the vet.
Unbelievable. Brian throws up once and you rush him to the vet. I was throwing up all night last night.
Good start. Keep it up, Snack Pack.
Okay, I'll be in the waiting room barking at the fish in the tank.
It means they have to be inserted into the patient's anus.
Oh, you're a dirty doctor, aren't you?
Mr.
Brian, you know what we should do? Let's you and me go pee in Meg's bed. That's always fun.
Pee in her bed? I could never do that. That'd be peeing in the house, and that's bad dog stuff. That's not good dog stuff.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Forgive me for speaking out of turn,